and therefore, Kate, take this of me, Kate, of my consolation.
Tale Told Productions hosts an event every year called 7 Day Shakespeare, in which cast and crew only have 1 week to work on the performance.
She must have a husband. I must dance barefoot on her wedding day.
The 7-day process always brings out something exciting in every script that we choose. Putting actors in that position where they don't have time to really think, they just have the time to put together what they have. It always brings out really interesting choices that, frankly, like if you had a lot of time to really sit and stew on it or think about it, you might lose some of that raw energy, and you might lose some of that those basic impulses that actors have. And I think that always makes it very exciting because the audience is leaning forward, the actors are leaning forward, everything is kind of happening so quickly that it brings out nuances to the script that maybe you wouldn't have seen before.
Featuring an all-female cast, Tale Told Productions' performance of Taming of the Shrew challenges traditional gender roles, providing a unique interpretation of this timeless work.
With Shakespeare, you're used to hearing that it's all men that used to do these stories, and now we integrate men and women. And where are the all-women shows?
When Lindsay first approached me and talked to me about that she wanted to do an all-female production of Taming of the Shrew, I was like, well, that's cool. That's interesting. That's exciting, because the subject matter is so much about women, I find, or people take it that way when they first hear about it. They take it very much to a place of how Kate is treated and what that says about women in society.
I intend that all is done in reverent care of her.
Tale Told Productions brings free theater to local communities across New York City.
Theater should always be free. I mean, it's such a special art form, and I feel like it's slowly starting to diminish in our world. I mean, with film and movies and, I mean, Broadway, and most people think of a play and they think like $100 tickets to go and see The Lion King, and there's so much that's left for live theater, and it just reaches the community in a way that everything else just doesn't.
As you know, my house within the city is...
It's an incredible experience. It's like a weird version of summer camp in the best possible way. You sort of get this group of people together who all are coming in off book day one. They agree to meet in a space, and everyone just comes together and in 7 days puts together an entire show. And the idea of that alone is incredible. But when you add to it really talented people who love what they do and who just want to share this art with the community that they're in, it's an amazing experience. And you sort of throw it all together, you do the show, and then the show is over and you're like, but wait, we want to do more.
I would do anything with Tale Told. I love them. And you know, there are certain people who are always around and different people who come in, and I think that the foundation is so solid and wonderful that even people who are new to it really understand how everyone wants to play when they get together with this group, and I hope to do a lot more with them.
Tale Told Productions does more than just bring classical literature to local communities. Its members use their gifts to provide smiles and joy to people of all ages.
I really liked the part where she ate out of the tin foil. It was loads of fun.
Yeah, really inventive. Awesome.
If you missed your chance to see Shakespeare in the Garden this summer, stay tuned because this event is coming to your local community again next year. For The Spectrum, this is Liliana Pina reporting.